Hey everyone, have another pickup to show off today. Most of these are from a con I went to recently. It wasn't great, not too many comic guys, and the ones that were there were the usual faces you see around these areas. But picked up a lot of fun stuff, I think, and then one really cool set, and then one really nice book at the end. But yeah, we'll just get started. First off, this Action Comics number 421. Don't know too much about it, but as soon as I saw it, I just noticed the Popeye lookalike. And, obviously it's not Popeye because he's whatever DC's version is, but he is like a super strong sailor and, very obvious homage slash ripoff, whatever you want to call it. But I really liked it. I thought it was fun. It was only $5, so that's cool. Next up, a couple Spideys. I don't really collect ASM like that. I do like the early Silver Age stuff, but the later issues, like Eric Larson, even McFarlane, not a huge fan of. So these two were just really cheap. I think they were under $3 each, and I just thought they'd be good pickups to have with all the MCU stuff going on. So first off, we have ASM 350 with a little Doom cover, and 330 Spidey Punisher with the movie coming up. We'll see. I don't know if they'll go up or anything. If I don't really like specking, but I just thought they'd be good books to have. They were cheap and in really nice shape. This I only got because it's just so funny. A buddy of mine was telling me that they're just really funny villains. They're like these frog guys who have like springs in their legs or something like that. And just the opening splash page itself was like so funny. So this was a buck, and I just thought it'd be something cool to have. I think it kind of fits my collecting niche, like different zany stuff. So super fun. I'm glad to get this for $1. Minor Key ASM 344 First Cletus Cassidy. It's like I got it for under $10. I don't know. It's probably worth maybe a little less than that, maybe a little more than that. Nothing crazy. I actually picked it up for a buddy at first, but then I thought like I might want to keep it for a little bit. So we'll see. If anything, I'll just trade it off later on, if I ever start trading. But yeah. So this was my big purchase for the con. Web of Spider-Man 31, which is part 1 of Kraven's Last Hunt, a very iconic storyline in not just Marvel Comics, but comics in general, I think. When I was thinking kind of about how I want to change my collecting, what I want to do, I figured one of the niches I want to delve into is really iconic runs. Just really memorable stories, things that made an impact, things that are still referenced. This has not been adapted yet to any media as far as I know or can remember, but it is really, iconic run. A lot of the imagery from it and just the impact it had. So I picked up part 1, part 2, great cover there. Part 3, part 4, another great cover. This book is actually a little kind of popped up for a bit there. Part 5, another great cover. And part 6, the conclusion. So can't wait to read these. They are all newsstand, and I think they're all very fine near mint. Some a little better than others, but really happy to have this set. I figured it was just a really cool thing to add to the collection. And along with that, a buddy of mine gave me What the number 3, which is Peter Porker and Raven's Last Hunt. So kind of fun imagery there, but just a little fun book. It's in really bad shape, but it's fun. I'm excited to read it. And then the only Archie I got at the show was $2. It's Silver Age. There's some stuff going along the spy, but I don't know who the artist is. I don't know if it's her, Lucy, or not Montana, but I don't know who this one is. But I actually don't love this series either, the joke book issues, because they're not filled with stories. They're just filled with like individual gags and stuff. But the covers are good for a lot of them. This is a really nice cover, James Bond reference. I've seen this book for like $12 to $14, so for $4, I was glad to get it. Actually did not buy these. These were, a friend of mine picked them up in trade for the Jose Luis Duran issue I showed off in my last video. So in return for paying for that and, me getting that, he got me this, another joke book cover, and the big book, Betting Me 16. Really beat copy, but a little bit of rust on the staples too. But it is complete. Everything is attached. So, I was never going to want to pay for this book for what it is. You know, it's very iconic now, I guess, for the innuendo, like the biggest Archie innuendo cover there is. But it is like, it's, I don't know. It's just, there's nothing, no first appearance. There's nothing crazy. For the longest time, this book was nothing. And I only wanted to complete my run. And now I can, and I haven't. So yeah, really, really happy to, super thankful for him also for like giving me those. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. A little bit of a smaller pickup, but really enjoyed everything I got. And let me know if there's anything else you want to see. Thanks.